Today, I want to have a conversation with you about DIY divorces. My name is Manndi and I am an attorney and I specialize in family law. I'm also a divorce mediator and I've been a divorce coach for many, many years. Many people ask me about DIY divorces. Now, let me tell you this. There is a place for DIY. I would just say to you, consider your options clearly before you do it. Be careful in what stage of the 5 divorce hotspots you are before you do a DIY divorce. I've got a whole blog on the 5 divorce hotspots. So please check it out on my website. And we also do workshops on the early stages of divorce. But that's besides the point. What I'm just wanting to say to you, there is a place for DIY. And there are certain circumstances that I would absolutely recommend you to do a DIY. What are those? The one is, if you've gone through mediation and you want to just get the undefended divorce through court, no reason why you shouldn't do a DIY. The other one is, if it's a short marriage, there's no assets, there's no liabilities, and there's no children. Also, no reason why you shouldn't do a DIY. Where should you consider not to do a DIY? Of course, long marriages, definitely when there are assets involved, when there's liabilities involved, and when you have children. For those circumstances, I would highly recommend you to do mediation. And it also depends on the complexity of the assets and liabilities. But through mediation, I'm telling you, it's so possible to have a reasonable divorce that's not as costly as a contested divorce. Be careful in those circumstances to do a DIY. So how do we help people? Because there is a need for DIY, I thought it would be then possibly the better thing. Join the club, if they say. If you can't fight them, join them. We've got a whole portion for DIY divorce on our website. I've got tutorials for the whole process. So there's a free introduction on undefended divorces. So feel free to look at that. It gives you the whole process that you need to follow. And then we've got the products available on the website, from the summons to the particulars of claim, the Annex A's, the notice of set downs, and all that stuff is available with tutorials how to complete that in detail. If you want to go and get the documents at court, you're welcome to. But if you still don't know how to complete the forms, the tutorials is available for you on our website. So the reason why I'm doing it is because it can be very overwhelming to arrive at your divorce court, and there are many people sitting around waiting just to get your forms or just to get your papers issued. And you don't know exactly what papers need to be handed in, documents need to be handed in. So then you are sent away to bring one thing, and then you can go and get a different thing, and they forgot to tell you about a third document. So, it's just for that purpose that I'm trying to help. So I hope this is helpful to you. And if you want to contact me, please feel free. You're welcome to email me. You're welcome to WhatsApp me, and we can have 5-minute conversations about this. All right. So hope this was helpful.